Let's talk about what was it like directing?
It was amazing. I was expecting, honestly, I was expecting them to really haze me, and they didn't. But Nina reminded me of a really funny thing. My first day of directing, I walk into my dressing room and there's a wrapped like gift, and I'm like, and it says, you know, to Paul, the director. And can you just reiterate what the card said, because it was so good?
I basically wrote Paul a letter saying.
It was funny. That sounded like one of those like.
That's sort of what it said.
It sounded like one of those like. By the way, like we should invent an e-card where it opens up and it goes, "I love you,
I love you.
I love you." Where are you from?
Yeah, find us after the show.
That's awesome.
It was pretty awesome.
Most unique voice. He should dictate all the Vampire Diaries beginning. Like, he should be like.
This week on the Vampire Diaries.
On the Vampire Diaries. Stefan and Elena.
We're not making fun of you.
We're not making fun of you. It was great.
That was beautiful, man. It was
awesome.
freaking awesome.
It was awesome.
Thank you for that.
What?
So what was the letter say, for God's
Anyway,
sake?
okay. So I wrote him a letter saying it's been after half a decade, we've come so far, and now when you enter the next phase of your career, I wanted to give you a little gift, a token, and remind you of where we started and where it all began, and what's most important.
Yes.
And as he unwrapped the gift, it was
a giant portrait of Nina. And Nina's.
But like in neon.
But not like printed, like painted.
Just Nina's face.
Like
it was a
face,
painting.
long flowing
It was a
hair.
painting of Nina's face.
But it was this big,
and
by
it's
the way.
huge. And now it's hanging up in my dressing room.
It was a joke.
No, it was awesome.
What I love about that is, for anyone who doesn't know the backstory, that comes in your dressing room, it's just like,
Right.
apparently has some
We just
secret
all love
voice we didn't know about.
Next to the picture of his own face.
Right.
So.
There are
Oh, it's
very,
lovely.
very, very few people that have clearance to walk into Paul
my
Westy's
dressing room?
dressing room.
Yeah.
Is that true?
And I am
Yeah.
one of those few.
You have to have clearance. I had a.
We all
I have
love
a-
like messing with each other.
Caroline, I think you
It's the
have
only dressing room with a
permission to
peephole.
go in
I
there.
have a peephole.
He's there.
No, I don't really have people. But no, you're right, Ian. Nobody really goes into my dressing room. It's a forbidden area.
Yeah, I go in there.
It's a forbidden
I
zone.
go in there. I just
You
two
go in
knocks,
there.
open the door.
Yeah.
I'm the
Ian's
brother.
allowed into my
I'm the
forbidden
brother. What is he
zones.
gonna do? Kill me?
What was your question?
The question was how the experience was for you.
It was a great experience.
Okay.
It was wonderful. Honestly, all jokes aside, these guys, everyone, but these guys in particular. What?
Take your shirt off.
What? These guys.
They're exploiting you.
After party. Haley Fest after party.
Paul's hotel room.
In my forbidden room.
Just not twice.
Just knock twice. All right. These two guys were amazing because they knew their lines, they nailed it, they really brought it, and it was so touching because I didn't know what to expect, and I think they tried their hardest to be good for me because they wanted my episode to be good, and it was touching. Thank you. My family.
I love you too,
my family. My sisters. But yeah.
Don't call me that, Paul.
Well, you're my wife. You're not my sister. Anyway, it was great.
Ian and Nina, do you have any aspirations to direct?